All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Has this at the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Dumps it off to his running back. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Murray here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running this one left. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. Scores! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Allen setting up play action. Connects on the crosser. And they make this stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Off 52.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Jukes one defender. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back-to-back carries here. He's off again. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
With the score tied 7-7.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Taken in by Shaheed. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This will be cut by Watkins. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hits his running back. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on first down, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kei'Trell Clark picks it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
On first down, they'll run. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flush down now to his left. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Alert! Look out!
Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Murray. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Here's Slye to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He just throws this one away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Throw left side. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Middle. Look out.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To the air again. Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
56. What is that?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with a 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What's that?
Allen now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Look out.
Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, tight.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Stop. What's that?
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Bass gets the extra point to go. And And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Wilson's got it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Big
1st and 10, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And he sent a man in motion. Now Allen going to the air. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Bills 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
R52. Where's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Tight.
They've got a man in motion.
What's that?
On first down, Allen has it downfield, working the left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Half. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. And oh, he got it! Interception! Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Kyler looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They just get the play off. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
With the score, Cardinals 28.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Murray on the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the... He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he's calling his own number again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Breaks through, and he might break away. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills now within one score in the fourth. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. They did it! He made the interception! Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for Allen. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Back-to-back carries here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back to the well again. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Cardinals leading by 7. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll look to throw it. Pass complete to Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. No one around. He's got space. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's
really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Gun. Sunday. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Working the sideline, that's Coleman. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Now he takes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Regular. Middle. 5 wide. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Cardinals make one of their best plays of